kisses in the morning light. Wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might. 'Cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me, we're so bittersweet, but I still want you, I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you. If you clicked on this video, you are probably looking for some motivation to get your kitchen in tip-top shape, organized, and ready for the new year. I'm going to take you into my kitchen and show you how I organized it. It was an absolute disaster before I got my hands on it. It feels so much better to have everything organized and in its right place. I switched a few things around and I really like the flow of the kitchen a lot better now. So come with me and enjoy this video. If you're watching this video, then you yourself are probably wanting some motivation to tackle an organization project in your house. So I'm here to encourage you to just start. It may feel really overwhelming like this project to me did. I honestly didn't know where to start. Thankfully, my aunt was in town visiting, so she wanted to help me. So it was really nice to have someone there to be with me, talk with me, laugh with me, cry with me while I got this project done. My first tip, like I say in every organization video, whenever you start by removing all of the junk and crap in your drawer or cabinet. That way you can just have a fresh look at what you're working with. As you can tell in these clips, I clearly have a mug cup addiction. I did the KonMari method on all of my cups, and you truly do have to ask yourself if it sparks joy. If you feel like that cup or whatever you're trying to get rid of means something to you, then keep it. If it doesn't mean anything, get rid of it. Originally, my cups and plates were all in one cabinet, but my aunt had a good suggestion. She said to separate them and put your plateware closest to where you cook or serve up dishes. So I decided to move all of my plates and bowls near the stove, and I love how it looks. I just think it looks way more clean and organized. And then I had all of my mugs and cups and water bottles in the other cabinet that's closest to the sink area. I decided to move my wine glasses and drink station near to where the cup cabinet is and replace them with my cutting boards and cheese platters. That way I feel like it just looks and feels a lot better. Next up was my spice cabinet, and I wanted to keep this next to the stove just because I do reach for it every time I cook. It was just very disorganized, nothing really had a place. So I started by removing everything, getting rid of things that I never used. I had this spice rack that I never used, but I found it somewhere in one of my cabinets, so I decided to use that. I think that was from the dollar store, so that was really inexpensive, and I like how it lays it all out. For my single-use spice packets, I grabbed a dish that I never use and put them in there. They're easy to locate and find and looks cute.
Nobody's like you. You are not normal at all. No. I feel like I want.
Moving down to the next drawer, I wanted this one to specifically be for my Ziploc bags, foil, wax paper, things like that, because originally my wax paper and all of that was in a drawer at the bottom somewhere, and I hated always reaching down for it. I like that this one you can just pull out and they're easy to grab.
Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you let me down?
I just decided to keep moving down to the next cabinet. This one originally had all of my pots and pans, but it was a little too small, so I decided to move it to the left of where the stove is, which is a much bigger cabinet, and I felt like held it so much better. So I cleared out both of those cabinets and was able to put my pots and pans, and it looks so much cleaner and it's just easier. And that's what this video is all about. I hope to make things maybe spark an idea in your kitchen to be easier for you and your family.
People see us, they know. I feel so much for you that I don't know what to.
For the lids to my pots and pans, I decided to keep it at the bottom of my stove, and then the cabinet that originally had my pots and pans, I decided to put all of my everyday small kitchen appliances. I hate clutter on top of the counters, so I feel like this is a good way to hide everything. So my toaster, crock pot, waffle maker, all those things went in there. Next up is my silverware drawer. I wiped it down with the Myers peony scent. Smells amazing. This wooden utensil holder is from HomeGoods. I love it so much. I like that it expands and fits any drawer that is going to work for you, and that is just so handy. I like how everything lays out. It's just easy to find and locate. This drawer just honestly makes me happy. I love how it turned out, and it's perfect for our family. I had to make a stop out to HomeGoods to pick up a few more organizing bins. I found these pink ones, which are going to work perfect for all of my baking tools. I found some dishcloths. I found a dustpan and broom. That was only $3.99, which was a great deal. Found this really cute coffee canister. I really like the rose gold accents. I found a teal clear bin that is going to be for all of Kenzie's plates and bowls. I got a Lazy Susan, which I'm going to use probably in my fridge, but I will do that in a later video. And that is it. So the next drawer I'm going to organize is going to be for all of my baking essentials. I have a lot of baking things I personally love to bake. I haven't done it in so long because, one, I don't need that lying around my house, and two, it just takes up a lot of time, but I really do enjoy it. And so I needed a specific designated cabinet for all of my cookie sheets, cupcake pans, pie pans, and different miscellaneous things, cookie cutters. I really like how easy everything is to access, especially considering this is an awkward shaped cabinet. So I just think it works good. My tip is to make sure you put all of the things that you don't use or reach for very often in the back of the cabinet, and put all the things, of course, that you do use at the front. So in this instance, I put my cookie sheets, cupcake dishes, and cookie cutters, things like that, more towards the front because I reach for those way more than I do casserole dishes and cake pans, stuff like that. So the next cabinet I wanted to designate for my little girl. Her name is Kenzie. She is 2.5. She'll be 3 in May. And I want her to feel empowered to get her own cups and dishes whenever she needs one. It is lower, so of course it's for her height. She can get it whenever she needs something to drink. If I am cooking dinner, I want to encourage her to set the table for dinner. And it's just, I feel like teaching her good habits for when she gets older, she can help me out a lot more around the house. So the next drawer is going to be for all of my utensils. So that includes ice cream scoops, whisks, potato peelers, pizza cutters, measuring cups, things I reach for a lot. I am putting in this drawer right next to the stove. The next cabinet I'm working with has a lot of space, which is great. I say the more space, the merrier. I decided to keep my pitchers and flower vases on the top shelf because I don't reach for them as often as I do Tupperware and my bowls. In my opinion, Tupperware is one of the most frustrating things to keep track of. I'm always losing the lids to the actual container. I got this plastic bin to hold all of my Tupperware lids, and then I put all of the containers to the right of the lids, so it should be simple. I feel like I shouldn't lose them, so fingers crossed. I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. Wish me luck.
Catch me if I fall, so done with second guessing. You seem to have it all, in loving not for anything emotional too soon. You got my invitation, now the rest is up to you. Kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like Kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing like
Alright friends, what do you think? This is everything for my kitchen organization. I am going to be coming out with another video that tackles all of my food storage, so if you're interested then stay tuned of course. But I just feel so proud that I got this completed, so now it's your turn to go out and do your kitchens as well. I hope this gave you some motivation and inspiration. Let's get 2020 off to a good start.
Some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like Kick it, rendezvous. Make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing like
That is everything for today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It doesn't take that much effort and it's right here down below, and just click that and it really helps my channel out if you want to see more videos like this. And also subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new here. I'm going to be posting 2 videos every week for the coming months, so definitely stay tuned. I'm going to go tuck my little girl into bed and enjoy a hot bath. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Bye!